All right, what's happening? We're lesson 31. We're working with third declension neuter. Now, neuter, we got two things about neuter. Nominative and accusative have the same endings. Nominative and accusative, boy. Nominative and accusative plural end in A. So this is blank and this is blank. Nominative and accusative the same. Both of these end in A. Sweet. So let's see how this works. This is masculine, so this guy goes in the first blank. This is genitive. We're going to take off, all right, the IS, this business, to get our stem for the rest of them. All right, we're going to add our endings issy, ace, ibis, ace, ibis. And those are your typical endings. Now we're going to look at corpus, which, if you notice here, is neuter. So, nominative and accusative are the same. Boom. Look at that. Magic. And then for the rest of these guys, I got my genitive singular. I need to take off that genitive singular ending to get my stem. I got corpor, which is kind of challenging to say. Is E accusative the same as the nominative? A. These gotta be A because nominative and accusative plural in A. Ibis, and then ibis. So those are the variants. All right, from the normal. And it's the two rules, nominative and accusative are the same. We're used to that. Some verb review. S is you, be a, was or were. You were impeding or hindering. Some, all right, two words. This is perfect passive. I have been hindered. S is you. IE is future. You will hinder or impede, whichever you prefer. All right, try the next 6. And when you're ready to go, pause it, and then when you finish, unpause it and roll with me. Ter is passive. He, IE is future, will be. Hindered. Mus is we. Feel free to spell it correctly. We had been hindered. NT they hinder. RE to hinder. Tis is y'all. The whole istis is perfect. M is I. This I is future. Cool. All right, next up, we got some sentences. So, find the verb. Must we made a iter, a journey. ad finem, to the end. Montium, that IUM is gender plural, of the mountains. Alright, try 2 through 9 on your own. Alright, pause it, and then when you're ready, follow along with me. Alright, so the boy, non-potrat, was not able to sail on the Duromari, on the tough sea. Ponete, put corpora, A is neuter plural, put the bodies in flumen into the river. Rex recusavit, the king refused Uariwirim to help the man. And is he Nanyam? Alright, remember this. Combos. He no longer has life. Wonus Riri, the wound of the man. Impeded his fugam, impeded his flight. Alright, kappa, it's neuter, which is why we got a UM there. Perfect passive verb. The head has been found by the girl on the land and has been thrown Yakdamest in flumen into the river. Doli hostium, the IUM here, that's going to be genitive. The tricks of the enemies led to the death, ad mortem, ducus of the leader. Alright. Wonus is neuter. So the magnum here, also neuter, is describing the wonus. I know US and UM don't look like they should go together, but they do. So the soldier gave a large wound. Kiwi to the citizen. Then socks are the rocks in the road. Were an impediment. Were a hindrance. Nostri Sokis to our allies. Alright, multiple choice. With is ablative, so B. He saw the head, it's accusative. Now, if you notice, we don't have an EM here at all. So, we're going to look back and think, okay, well, head is neuter. So, nominative and accusative are the same. So, what's the nominative of neuter? A. So, this is actually nominative and accusative. Alright, on his body, that's going to be ablative. He cannot fix his wound, accusative. Again, no EM, but if you look above, let's think. Wound is neuter, so nominative and accusative are the same. Boom. People ought to have more rights. Alright, this is accusative and it's plural. but we have no ES. So if we think, all right, it's neuter, it needs to end in an A, boom. Without, that's going to be ablative, and we do have an E ending. So there you go. All right, we got some review of passive verbs. Big thing here is, all right, with the passive verb is by. This whole thing is called ablative of agent. So the supply of grain. Portator is being carried. Ablative of agent by the servants. Ablative of agent again. The supply of food. Will be increased by the citizens. Gladi, the swords. Alright, BA, we're being moved. Alright, Apor, out of the boy. Alright, Pauka Werba, few words. BA, word being written. By the poet. And the farmer. I.e. will be killed. By the girl. Ooh, pronoun review. We got some ego, nos, tu, wos. He is is. Ea is she. Alright, and then you should have this in the green packet. So use the green packet to do all those. Alright, and when you're ready, just follow. Do you, nominative, to, want to see me, that's accusative may. There's a gift for us, dative. Give me the book. Alright, this is your accusative, this is your indirect object, dative. Y'all went to the city, nominative. You and I are both nominative. He is saw us, accusative. With you, ablative. My is possessive. She is ea. Of you is genitive. To us, dative. I is nominative. To you is dative. To be. He is gave us a lift. Alright, this is your accusative, this is your dative. Alright, with food, with ablative, to, odd, plus, boom, accusative. Of food is genitive. We love cows. Oh, that's about. Alright, give food to the boy's dog. Ooh, dative, indirect object. He was seen by the enemy. Ablative of agent. Mr. B ran for miles yesterday. Accusative, duration of time or space. The man gave his son a birthday gift. Dative. The girl has hit the body under the bridge. Nominative. We ate the boy's tacos. Genitive, possessive. Boy fell down from the bridge. Moving away from, ablative. Alright, so there's your introduction to third declension neuter. Like regular neuter, nominative and accusative have the same endings. Nominative, accusative, plural end in A. Alright, if you have any